hopefully the market is listening to what we're saying, that vertical scale is going to be a way for us to differentiate and to diversify our business, to be not so beholden to pay TV. While that's still a big profitable part for us, it's not going to be the end game.
That's Mark Lazarus, CEO of our parent Versant Media Group. Last hour on Squawk. As we usher in a new era for CNBC today, Versant is making its debut as an independent, publicly traded company after being spun off from Comcast. In a couple of moments, Versant will ring the opening bell at the NASDAQ, where it's listing under ticker VSNT. A lot of discussion on Squawk, Jim, about shifting investment priorities outside of Comcast now.
Right. I do think that for people at home who are interested in what they're going to do, remember that if you own Comcast, there's a ratio 1/25 that you get.
Yeah, and Comcast shares are going to reflect the spinoff.
You'll also know that almost maybe almost $1 billion of the shares is owned by index funds, and index funds is a $7 billion company. It's highly unlikely that index funds will keep it, so there might be some initial pressure.
Correct. Yeah, Mario Gabelli was on a few weeks back talking about wanting to be a buyer with that pressure because index funds, to your point, that own Comcast will then sell Versant. That said, coming back to the numbers themselves, the stock has been trading on a when-issued basis for a couple of weeks now. It's been trading a bit below 5 times EBITDA. That has sort of been the hopeful range. Maybe you could get 5 to 6 times. It's trading at around 4.6, 4.7. We'll see how it opens today.
Off of growth rate.
We're talking revenue of $6.6 billion, adjusted EBITDA for last year of $2.2 billion with 33% adjusted EBITDA margins, and about $1.4 billion of free cash flow. Those are the basic numbers on Versant from last year as we head into the new year for the company. By the way, those EBITDA numbers are not going up, and that's the challenge.
Right.
How do you actually reverse that, get it to flatten, if not start to increase, by finding new areas of business for CNBC and other names that are well known in terms of this branded portfolio?
See how it goes?
Yeah.
I do know I care about index fund pressure because anything you say that's really positive, and people say, well, wait a second, why didn't you tell me about the fact that a lot of the stock is owned by index funds? And the answer is just because Comcast is a member of the S&P, very big member, and you're not going to get BlackRock to suddenly say, you know what, we're going to take a hard look at Versant. They just sell it.
Underlevered versus many of its potential peers. Yeah, at about 1 times exactly, which is great. Allows potentially for acquisitions. Mr. Lazarus has indicated not really going to be focused on other cable properties, certainly not as a main area of focus for acquisition.
Let's get that opening bell in the CNBC Real-Time Exchange. And the big board, it's the New York National Guard. And at the NASDAQ, of course, it is our new parent, Versant Media. Mark Lazarus doing the honors, along with Stacey Sullivan, of course, our president, David Shell, our editor-in-chief. There's Joe and Becky. I think the Morning Joe gang is there as well.
Congratulations. Well, there you go. And we're off. There goes Swifty.
Well, I was GE for a long time and Jack Welch, Brian Roberts and Comcast for a long time, and now I'm here for Versant. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's been a ride, that's for sure. But congrats to all of them getting this done.
You played with the team, though, through a series of iterations.
Never had a stock, though, in which we actually may have a true impact, guys. So keep that in mind. As you point out, $8 billion market cap. We are a significant portion of the overall revenue and EBITDA at CNBC, so that'll be different.
Yeah, but that's what,
it's not like we could really impact GE back in the day, or even Comcast.
Yeah, that was difficult.
Yeah.
But we were high profile.
Yes, Jack Welch loved us.
Yep.
I do remember those days.
And, not to toot our own horn, but the pitch would be, you can't really tape delay us. You got to have us live.
Right.
Our younger demo appears to love all things risk, whether that's stocks, Jim, a new generation of...
I think that we have...